Oh, hello there, baby. Okay, so if you don't remember, we had that meeting thing with like the 5 other people or something that were here, and then our son Jimmy John announced that he was dying of, like, I don't know, of a yeast infection. So yeah, so we're gonna talk to him right now.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
Sean, I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure? You seem to have a natural talent for leading by example, getting things done. This will suit you. And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us.
I don't want to lead this place.
But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Well, I guess I kind of had no choice anyway. Mankind redefined. That's a good slogan. It's catchy. Alright. Allie Fillmore. After she gave me some attitude. Coming down.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our
I wish I
timetable.
could see.
Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority.
Damn
it
oak
needs
tree.
to be running, well, yesterday.
This is the
We're gonna have to
biggest
cut some
albizia
corners.
I don't
I'm not
ever
thrilled,
seen.
But it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Alright, Allie. You know, she can suck my ass.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Relay to mass fusion. Wherever that is. Oh, right here.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging
Gotta push
assumptions.
the button or something? Oh.
A lot of of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as a master hunter. It won't be easy.
Going up. I should just light everybody up from up here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, tripped me out for a second. Hey, is this where we came from?
Busted. No use.
Inaccessible. I don't want to be a permanent enemy. Do nothing. How do I not be a permanent enemy? Of the Brotherhood of Steel, because I kind of already gave allegiance. Like way back in the beginning. What if we just fast travel to here? I don't know if I could tell them. I'll check my quest to see if I can tell them. Yeah, see, I can't tell them. I can only relay. What if I... Okay, so we're gonna maybe dip from the main story a little bit, and we'll go actually talk to my brother leader, and then maybe once I get far enough with them, I can tell them. You think that'll work? I think if I kind of work for them for a little bit, it'll give me the option to try and talk to them and maybe tell them what's gonna go down. Oh, that's actually a cool effect. You can see the rain droplets on my screen. That's pretty cute. It's like it's actually raining. My ninja.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
You're shooting at us already?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Shooting at us.
Population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and him.
It's even shooting at us from all the way up here. Oh, is that our ship? I think I've been here. Oh yeah, that's where I had to go for... That's where the guy kept fighting up the guy I needed to talk to. Ah, Bram. We're at the Brant. Land ho!
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
So it was like a really small ship.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
That's me.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismiss,
Roger that.
ship.
10-4, Big Daddy.
Hi.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address me.
Hey.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Okay.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
A tuxedo. Night vision. Whoa, night vision. Maybe I'll hold on to this for now. Put that right there. Scissors, radix. Pride when foreskin. First aid.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, It is time to reveal our purpose and our mission.
We're gonna stand on the side and
there is a cancer
in attention.
known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
I don't know, they are nerds. It's like ROTC. But I don't like the Institute.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Hell yeah, I got a suit of power armor. Even though I kind of already took one from another person, but then, you know what, we don't talk about that.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire. Got it.
There it is. Thanks,
Guessing
brother.
This one's mine. I think this is the exact same one I have on because I took it from someone. Boss T2 T60B. That's the exact same one I got on. You know, we'll take the fusion core though. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teleport to home and then put this suit back, and I'm just gonna take this suit. Can't fast travel from this location. How do I get out of here, Dan? Without reporting to him and moving on just yet. So I don't want to go just yet.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Watch your step on the flight deck. Dr. Abrams said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
We're gonna select a different mission.
Just what if I miss?
I guess I need to talk to him to get out of here.
Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you know.
Okay, yeah, so next we just gotta talk to him.
Good. Firing. Sure.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, damn it, now that he's my partner, I don't carry as much.
Hey.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, you
Wait there.
finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Damn it. Shouldn't have taken him as my partner, because now I can't carry too much.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Paladin Dance.
What do you want?
I think it's time we split the team.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Alright, now I'm good.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Proctor Quillen. You there, dude?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick. No corona for me.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Medical assistance. That means this is my medical assistance right here. Can't take his microscope. Can take that buff out though. Stim pack, blood pack. More water.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
IV bag.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. Good science and noise.
Vertibird should give us the air superiority.
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. She's so special, she thinks she is.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral beauty and synth and shoot them into space.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad.
Bentley.
Already guessed. I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. But I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, and they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side,
I could use...
You need... Just...
Okay, well, I'm trying to barter with you, but okay, I guess it's not time to barter.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, Wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. Can I fast travel from here yet? Fort Strong. Okay, yeah. Now we'll go back, grab our other set of power armor.
Use a chemistry station to create useful chems and medicines.
Little baby Kevin swimming through my fish tank, eating all the little algae. Oh, not yet. I need to grab my armor. Sit! Sit! How do I get back down? Sit! 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 Oh, that's the freight deck. I ain't no regular freight deck. I wanna go to the... Oh, what you doing, girl?
Hey there.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
You scat.
Superstructure integrity.
Yeah, they living the life in there. I don't know why, but it also like seems like the 3-gallon tank has more space than this tank for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. I gotta probably fit a little bit more of them in here though. Should probably transfer a little bit more fish in the tank. Where's that workshop where I get my armor? Ah, here it is. Oh, there it is. Here I go. Set number 2. Thank you, brotherhood. Brotherhood. Oil. I don't want a tire iron. Beep.
What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Some choice weapons.
Takes 44s. Oh, he even saw power armor. A bayoneted rocket launcher. Increases action when the first speed. Fragmentation. Scattered. Where'd you go? Mother. You need oil. Thank you, sir. Armor. Radix. Oh, oil. Hell yeah.
So you're the new knight.
Oh, aluminum.
Glad to have you on
Hell
the team.
yeah. Oh. Fucking duct tape. Hell yeah. Gas. Hell yeah. Wonder glue. Hell yeah. Flamer fuel. Hell yeah. Oil torch. Hell yeah. More oil. Hell yeah. Oil. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try and upgrade our pistola.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches
Oh, I don't
can't
have
even
any
scratch.
crystals. I need crystals. Alrighty. Well, I thought we could upgrade it, but doesn't look like it. Okay, can I at least put a sight on it? Nope, no glass. We got glass around here. I bet I can find some glass. Or some glass.
Don't despair, brother. We're
There's
here
some
to
glass
save the
right here.
Commonwealth.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
There we go. Combat.
No matter how many battles we were in, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Excuse me, sir, but
you
this
haven't
is my
lived
armor.
until you've tipped a bronze with a bird. that's a challenge. If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them off.
Just like I ignore him. They have a soda machine with no
Unless you
soda.
like getting shot, never turn your back on a gun.
A soda-less soda machine. All aboard.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
There it is. Oh wait, no. There it is. In all in glory. I need a more comfortable chair.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Whoa!
And then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
They dead as hell. He got a shopping cart on his back. He was carrying a hot plate on him. Quick save. Yeah, Kimbo's swimming around just fine now. Hey, I think he's making too much doo-doo in the tank. And that's like messing up the water chemistry. Too much nitrite with all this doo-doo. I think that also might have been what happened to Kahlo too. I think that's why he might have died. Too much nitrite. Oh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep Kimbo until the end of quarantine, and then sadly, but
getting hungry.
If I had the space for him, I would.
Nice.
Stocked up. Maintenance. Plant gourds now. Burned book. Whiskey. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Oh, he does have a beer bottle. First aid. Spam. Industrial size shortening. I don't know what that means. Cooking oil. What if I want a full milk bottle? Salt shaker. Alright, so it just goes all the way down. Desk fans. A gold watch. Any more ammo stuff anywhere? Hell no, just tripping on 8-ball. Or the elevator. I hear the elevator. Good job, UFO. Isn't it nice to have me speak while you just listen and do homework? Can I go up? What the hell? Oh, I forgot to put my cool light on the other suit armor. That's okay. Take a skull. Why not? You got me on my telephone. Oh yes. Purified water. You. Dirty water. Okay. Some toilet paper. Oh, same room.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, there's a dog.
That sound! What is it?
I don't know. Chill out with the intense music. We're doing this silent. We sneaky up in here. Where'd that third one go?
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. So boring. What? Out there, somewhere.
So much for sirens. Oh, we got a stick. Let me try to blow me up. Take that missile though. Microscopes are one of the most important things. Bravo to test. Wonderful. Shit. Dandy boy apple. Mini nukes. 50 cal. Can't pull out the lights. I mean, no left in here or something? Again. Or unless this isn't even the right way. This probably wasn't even the right way, was it? Oh, that's the right way. Yeah, that way. That's where it came from, so I missed it. Oh god.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why the
Why
hate?
do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the
Oh,
death of
yeah.
a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's
Oh,
good to
no,
know you're
you
taking my advice to heart.
apologize.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Dismiss. You get to dismiss. I dismissed you. You didn't clear off this place. I did. $360. Oh, it's raining again. So
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of it.
I guess we can just fast travel there. It'll make things easier. Oh, you've leveled up. Ooh, I'm almost max charisma. You know what? I'm a gun nut. I'm a nut. I'm a nut too.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Sideways rain. Sideways rain. Oh.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prudent. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its
So I'm gonna
knees,
get my beard
we
to
need to
look,
use every weapon
and
at
that's
our
how I'll cut my
disposal.
hair.
I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete.
Oh, whoa, that's actually
First and
really cool.
foremost,
So it did.
I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away.
So
There
good
could be
thing I
data
did.
vital to the success of our mission on that tape.
Okay.
So we can't
So
afford to
good
take
thing
any
I
chances.
kind of did all that stuff
The
and
second
came
part
back
of your
here,
mission
or
requires
else
a bit of
I would have
background to explain. About 10 years ago, the
betrayed
Brotherhood
them
began
without even
recruiting civilian
knowing.
scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously
Oh,
worked on a
charisma.
potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
From within. So, um, so say I would have like advanced with the Brotherhood, like done more missions with them. I could have built that teleporter thing with them instead of the railroad. It was that kind of thing. So I could have built the first teleporter with the Brotherhood instead of the railroad kind of thing, and then like switch missions almost. But now I think my data's updated. So I think maybe soon I could tell them about this thing going on, the mass fusion, if I do more of this stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this, and then from within.
Move out.
So we're technically still in the main story, actually. It's all kind of tying, the two kind of tied in together.
Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute is a fool's paradise.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field tribe. Prestigious.
Beats guards.
4 fusion cores.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Lucky bastard. Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Explore all this some other time. We will give the holotape to Doctor. Oh well, I guess this is actually the way. Never mind. This is the Doctor.
Proctor,
Oh,
I came
Proctor.
across a holotape with a full
The
scan of
Proctor.
the Institute's network.
Thanks. Wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking
Alright,
of technology
yeah,
I don't understand,
we'll finish
I'll
talking
get
to
this
this chick
holotape
and
to
we'll go check
Proctor
on
Quinlan.
Virgil.
I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, we will. Oh, we will locate Dr. Lee. Dr. Corona.
Ad Victorium, brother.
The Institute. Oh yeah, check on Virgil first. Look at him. In all him glory.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil?
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Damn, I kind of liked it better when he was green.
Protect and serve.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But he said he's not like fully stable or something. He said he's not like fully normal yet. So I think he's still kind of like rad resistant. Nah, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Alright, data. Locate Dr. Lee. Wait, it'll clear out some inventory though. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Damn, it's raining everywhere. Store all my junk. Put that away. Put those away. Don't really need these. Oops, what did I put away? What am I missing? Put away my sniper. Scattered Institute rifle. Fat man.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you think of it. Take your time.
Damn it, they're all shooting at each other, and now I gotta get in my power armor before they take it. Actually, these guys give it back, it's okay. I'm out of screws. Why am I always out of screws? You got any screws? You got any screws? Some more ammo. 45. Takes 44. Maybe I want to try and use a different gun. I think I have a submachine gun somewhere. Oops, sorry about that. Exit that. Forget it's square. Square. Submachine gun. Let's try and upgrade that. And then also mods. Got a hunting rifle. Hunting rifle standard magazine. So that means heavy sniper rifle. So that means that we gotta take it here. Okay, I thought I had the quick eject, but that's okay. Of course I'm out of screws. No screws. I need screws. I need screws. That's okay. Alrighty. No screws equal no submachine gun, so we will just put that back. 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 Which one do I want to take? Do I want to take this one or this one? I'll just take this one. Still raining. Oh, you like that dance? Hell yeah. What you thinking up, girl? Okay, I kind of don't want to aim it like that every time. But you know what, I guess it's whatever for now. Alright, to the Institute. Tired of the same old look. Give me a new face. No face, no case. Scrat.
From what I hear, that road sinking in the cavern is really nice.
Oh, I remember you. You're Lee.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Sent by the
I've
Brotherhood.
been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Wow. Oh, this is where Lady Killer comes in. Happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family.
Lady
I'm
Killer.
not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
Oh, but Lady Killer, we don't lie.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Free the Commonwealth, Lady Killer.
Instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons.
I
don't you?
am.
You know, I never
I
understood
am
what makes
persuasion
people so
Asian.
Selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right.
No, it
I'll
ain't,
make my
girl.
way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Oh, yeah. That's why you do the charisma. You question my charisma, but that's why I do it. That's why I do the charisma. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What you doing, Kimbo? You're sucking on that wood.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Oh yeah, I'm an inspiration.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Proximity sensor
Liberty
green.
Prime.
Getting a 3-second pingback.
Can I tell him about mass fusion yet? Nope. I gotta go speak to the doctor. Speak to the doctor.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Oh yeah, she will be. Oh, Duke. Oh, Duke. To the airport, my good sir.
Sense FEV.
Parkour.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is,
What do you mean? I won you
This way.
over. That's enough. That's all I needed to do.
I'm sure
Charisma.
you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that tip
Charisma
the
was good enough to
balance
get you to
when
be
we go
my
toe-to-toe
boo.
with the Institute. Now the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project is. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. We're going to need your help.
no problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to
Liberty
her,
Prime, is that like
she's
Optimus
reluctant to work
Prime's
on Prime for some
American
reason.
brother?
If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I gotta speak to her again. Is this gonna be a giant robot? Is this like Pacific Rim? Microscope.
ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Take his blowtorch. What's up, boo? Hey girl.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
I thought she said it was gonna be me. Yes. Do you love me? Why you ask?
Attention all personnel.
Oh, he loud.
This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
If you're working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
It's charisma.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Oh yeah, what am I, just a messenger or something? I gotta go back down there?
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship. We're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
I know, little bitch.
Those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
What?
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you,
Damn it, there'd be a fusion core down here. Okay, I can't open that toolbox. Smell like cigarette.
when I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's...
Who?
one of Prime's original designers.
Not this redhead
I don't
chick.
see
She
it getting any better than that.
ain't my
In
type.
fact, since things are going so well,
Not even my
we're gonna have you
character's
start
type.
building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest... Allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past.
Or at least like
We're gonna have to rip those
the
out,
age of
construct a
my
brand
character's
new system using
son.
electromagnets, and install them in his limbs.
And he's older
what
than
we need
me.
you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now,
Don't
before you get
lose
that
them.
look on your face,
Oh, you the
list
right match, girl.
here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. Of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Locate a high-powered magnet. Damn, I always gotta travel so far. Going on a journey in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. This the right way. That's what I said. Chirp rocket ship. Oh, it was a fly. Oh God! I didn't know it did that! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I need to examine it. Oh, okay. Dropping an egg. Gotta make some babies.
It's fused solid. This one too. What happened here?
Fungus. You know, I kind of want to get to the bottom of this soon. What's gonna happen here? Oh, yeah, we'll do that another time. Very interesante. I'm gonna kill those things because they're kind of on my side right now. These things aren't on my side though. Oh god, 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 let me run, oh my god. How did that? What? That should have hit it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Meat bag. let's get a quick save job real fast. And we headed in this day. Oh, what's with all these? God, how did I not hit it? I was literally shot at like 7 times.
Wish a buckethead would show up. That's out! Let him splatter your brain!
Shotgun shells. You know what? We probably should use a shotgun. Since it's pretty close range in here. And this isn't my shotgun. This is my shotgun. Jesus Christ.
I hear something. Who's there? Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
Pelvis bones. What's with all their meat bags? shotgun shells. Junkies with PK. Mole rat meat.
Kill them! Kill them all!
It's outside. Go back to my rifle.
Gonna kill you!
I'm gonna find you. You're gonna find me. I'm gonna find you. A machete. More blood sacks. No. All my 63 bobby pins.
Yes.
Ooh, shotgun shells. Locked.
No fight today.
Sweet.
No green stuff here. No boring.
You're boring. Call me boring for I light you up like a Christmas tree.
That sound, what is it? Ah, carrot stuff. Someone that...
Microscope. And a noodle cup. Microscope. You. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, that's what the terminal unlocks too, by the way. Did I say journey on our favorite rocket ship?
That's it.
Come out, wherever you are!
How do I get up there?
Someone there!
Got it.
My armor's breaking. That's a little fast though. Oh yeah, easy choice. Oh, there's no glass. Why do it look like there was glass there? A flip lighter. Ooh, expert soft kick. Really triggering an advanced lockpick for this shit. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's just a rail. That was a gun. This one has glass for sure. Okay, I can't break it. Oh, I almost missed that. The Commonwealth, yes. Okay, now we can, you know, just fast travel our asses back here. get to the other side of that?
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready
She
to go.
ain't thick enough.
In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why.
Where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
And you thick enough.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's... Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Broadcast. Tesla magazine. Does increase the amount of damage the more withdrawal effects you are suffering. Can you not? Please stop. Can we not right now? Oh my god. Sorry, I don't feel like murdering you today. This thing dead. Can everything just leave me alone? Why is there so much stuff in the way? Like so much BS. Gosh dang. Leave me alone. Oh my god.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular signal. Luckily, the distress pulsar's ping cuts right through the interference, and we'll be able to hear you as long as we stay close to the frontier. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Greetings, Knight.
It looks dead. Put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Oh my gosh. What's closer, do you think? Do you think the crater or the rocky cave's closer to this? Probably about even, huh? Crater, rocky cave, crater, rocky cave, crater, rocky cave, crater, rocky cave. Oh, you know what? I should probably fix my armor first, so we will actually do that first. Crater, alright. Okay, so we'll fix armor and then go to the crater. And then we'll head on out, maybe even craft some ammo that we can take. Mata Shrimp's eggs are getting pretty big. I think she's gonna release them soon. Why has it been raining for like 30 days straight?
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Virgil's good. I think Virgil's good. I don't really need to check on him. Machete, pipe wrench. Oh yeah, we can make syringer ammo. Let's try that out. I need a combat knife. Don't need a walking cane. I'll take that stupid scope
Ain't looking
off.
for trouble, I hope.
Just keep it standard.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Should I take a minigun with me? Let me know if I should take a minigun with me.
Brotherhood? There's everything else. Nothing.
Alright, I don't need a minigun.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I've been thinking a lot.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
4-5 and some shells.
Have to spread the word, brother. Across the top.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I'm out of a lead.
No more lead.
Fixing up my armor for me. Alright, don't need a minigun. We all good?
Let's get it.
To the Red Sea. I think it's the Dead Sea. Oh, dance like that. Hell yeah. Alright. What'd you say, crater? Tell me it's a death claw. That's a death claw. Okay, relax. Is that a volcano? Surprised there's no death claw at the entrance. Dental site. Quick save. Oh, that's a nuke. Damn, I got nukes in here. You better block some things up. Yeah, dental site. I think I want to close that or call it. Elevator isn't functioning. Oh, that's what I thought.
Excellent.
No bed packs in here, it's just an empty bathroom. gonna go in there. I feel like I missed something that was on the other path, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go all the way up and then come all the way back down.
Going up.
Nothing. Gold. Wonder glue. Alright, I guess there was nothing. Ran out of nowhere. Like a horde or something. Like zombies. Good thing I have this armor. I'd probably be like dead. Well, how long would it take me to get this far if I didn't have this armor? Glad I found it early. Stim pack and rice.
Nice.
That moved. Okay. Just yet. So we want to find the secrets. And there's no secrets over here. No, it's mine. It said the internet's not sufficient right now. But yes, we will take a break soon. Really nothing over here. It's just wet. It's like stim pack stuff. Nothing over here. Is it getting better? Let me know if it gets better. Okay. Yo, look at all this Q.
Hey.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are. The gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Should I just like murder all these guys and take them, or should I just try and persuade? What you think? Persuade, alright.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Yes.
May Atom guide you, brother.
What the heck?
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Damn right I am.
You believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Are they gonna move? Are you gonna like step on them or something?
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting.
Chinese. No, we're like in Boston or something.
Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, I'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Blind betrayal. I don't like the sound of that. Do you want to take a break here, or you want to see what blind betrayal is? Because if they betray me, then I am Whisper, but I'm Whisper to the Institute, or not the Institute, to the railroad. I'm Whisper.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
To these guys, my rank, they're like military, so my rank, quote unquote, is Knight. To the railroad, I'm Whisper. But tell me if I should. Do you want to take a break here, or do you want to see what blind betrayal is?
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Dr. Quinlan for analysis.
Blind betrayal, but okay. We will head up to
The Peridian.
I don't know, the Pridwin.
Mr. Spady.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
What?
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Never told me.
He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Oh, there's gotta be some other way.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders.
Wow, he's
So
gonna
don't
blackmail me
You're
with
dismissed.
a promotion? I don't know if I wanna... Do I wanna be part of the Brotherhood anymore? I feel like that's pretty messed up. Dance was the guy that I joined the Brotherhood with. He was that guy that would walk around with me with the armor, but you didn't have a helmet on. He almost looked like Buzz Lightyear.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Knight, I was told you were...
That is all.
Sorry about this business with Dance.
he'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's
no, I don't want to
obviously
turn
been a
my back
mistake,
on him.
and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I don't want to kill Dance. So I hope she gives me an option to, like, just find him and tell him or something, and whatever's job feel me. There's so much, like, ethics in this game, and it kind of, like, frustrates me. There's so many choices to make, and I don't know about you, but I'm loving this game. The story's really good, at least to me. I didn't expect this twist either.
Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Bold statement. Or why tell me this?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and care. Is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dan's had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Gosh damn, there's so much to this game. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Alright, do you want to take a break here? Is this where you want to take your break, or you want to keep going? I'm down for whatever's. Alrighty. Let me
save my progress.
Okay, baby. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment and make sure you click the bell. Follow my OnlyFans page. And I'll see you next time. That's all for me. Take care and have a great day. Just kidding. Just kidding. Have a great day. Okay. Baby.